Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Let me share this out. It's been quite a few days, so I just wanted to come and say hi and do a little bit of crafting. Try to, anyways. Hi, Kim. Hi, Dawn. How you doing, ladies? Hey, no, no, Tuppy, Tuppy, Tuppy. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. That's across the street. Sorry about that, you guys. It's across the street. I'm doing good. Um, Hi, Stephanie. I'm doing pretty good. Just hanging out right now before I possibly go to work in a few hours. There, that's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. I don't know. Sometimes Tuesdays are pretty slow. It's a hit and miss on Tuesdays. Don't know if I want to do it or not. Look at my desk is dirty. I really need to clean it. I'm telling you. But I'm gonna decorate. Try to decorate 2 cards. Hi, Clint. How are you? Try to do 2 cards today. And I'm going to gesso. Oh goodness, it's my water. Yeah, it's good. So how's everybody been so far? I think what, Saturday was I live for a little bit, maybe? That's the last time, maybe? I don't know. Shoot. Um, my son just kind of hit me with some interesting words. I mean, I don't really know what to make of it. And my youngest son, who's about to turn 20, I mean, he doesn't hear what I talk about with other people from, from here or there. He doesn't know what I say. He doesn't listen. He's doing his own thing. But he was basically curious as to what we were going to be doing with this RV that we're in now once we get our new one. So I proceeded to tell him. He's all, well, if I had a job or whatever and did this or that, could I pay the rent here? I was like, well, yeah, absolutely. You can do the same thing. He's also, if I were to look for a job and I could pay that, are you and Dad still able to help out with like buying me some food and stuff like that? I says, well, of course. We don't expect you to do it all on your own right away. Um, so he kind of put an idea in my head. Hey, I should at least wiped it down with water. Darn it. There was some blue ink over here and it got on my darn paper. Oh well, we'll just have to mix it in. Darn it. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Anybody know what that is from? Hmm? Anybody ever used to watch the Jetsons cartoon? Well, I did. So, he said if he knew that he could have his own place, he'd find a job in a heartbeat. I was like, well, I didn't know you felt that way. And I don't know. It's just opening up a whole. He just. I mean, this was. He came out 15 minutes ago. Said one thing to me, and I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna." Oh, he asked what I was doing. And I said, "I'm gonna go live here in a minute." And then all of a sudden, 15 minutes goes by because we had that conversation, and he drops that on me, and we start talking serious about it. And now I've got all these thoughts going through my head, wondering if that's something we're gonna possibly be able to work out because we weren't going to do anything with this trailer when we were just going to, I don't know, to pay to have it hauled off. We didn't know for sure. We maybe try to sell it for a little bit. We just didn't know. We just really didn't think about it yet. We haven't done anything really yet. Hi, Mary Jane. So, and he would be in the same, it's my youngest boy, mind you. Okay. He's my youngest. I know it doesn't change things, but it's very different from, you know, from losing my son Billy, and then James was just a youngster, a 13-year-old who was having to stay at the house all by himself with the doors locked at night while mom and dad were living in Los Angeles in the hospital 2 hours away so they could be with, his brother, and he stayed by himself for a long time, many days. Brother and sister would come and check on him, but they had to work too, so that was tough for James. So I got blue on it, darn it. I don't know what I want to do by putting any ink on here. Let's just see. I could spray some. So what are you guys up to today? Steph, I seen the pictures of your fairy tree, and not too long ago, so it must be the recent ones you just posted. That's very beautiful, Steph. You did a really great job on that. You did a really great job. That's going to look really nice in your shop. And here you are debating on whether to go out to your shop. You did really good. Um, you kind of have a touch of mixed media in you in there a little bit. I do believe of that. Whether you think so or not, I think I've seen it in you a little bit, especially the way you color things. You did really good. Hello, fridge magnets. Oh, cool. I still want to play with some polymer clay. I do. I will. Eventually, I will get to. I will. I will get to. Oh, let me get the roll of paper towels I want. No, I didn't get to finish mine yet, Steph. All I have to do is still glue things down and then take care of the lights. That's all I have to do. That's all that's left. I'll get it done, I promise. And then I'm not sure. I may give it to my mother-in-law or my what I don't know what you call her. My grandmother-in-law. It's my husband's grandma. You know, however that goes. It's a little too much, but I don't care. Maybe I'll go live and finish it on Thursday, Steph. That's all I need to do is finish those last few steps, you know. I'm sorry I didn't get it finished when you guys got to finish it. Things have been just really crazy and hectic for me lately. I guess Tina and I both kind of got a little bit crazy stuff going on at the same time. Sorry about that, but I had fun doing, you know, the first video with you guys and stuff, and I feel bad I didn't get to do the other one. Yeah, it's beautiful today. Oh, I seen that. Yeah, when I was talking to you and Joe, how that it just crumbled, huh? Well, do you think that maybe it's just meant for like kids to use? Do you think is it like maybe meant for a, a teachable thing for kids, or no? It wasn't even that good. Hey, where did you go? You know, want to know another cool way to make a fairy garden thing, Steph? Is take a terracotta plant or planter, break a portion of it, like crack off the side of it, the little portion that you break off, set it inside there with soil or your sand and your moss. Set that broken piece in there and then build your steps up alongside your little fairy steps alongside the broken piece of terracotta planter. It's really pretty. It's on Pinterest. I seen somebody else do it. It's not my idea. I don't know who did it though, but it's really pretty. It's very pretty. Yeah, they are very pretty. to color the edges already. I like to do that first for some reason or another. I don't know why. I just do. Oh no, really, Steph? The same one, right? The same one as last time? I'm gonna do blue this time. This dark blue. Puppies, yes, puppies. Very little puppies. Very little puppies. We have too many animals. But then if this happens, because we're not in a hurry to look for another RV. We're waiting until the right thing comes along. And if just by chance my son finds a good job and wants to pay rent and keep this place to himself, then, oh wow, that's gonna just change everything. Now I forgot what my point was. Darn it, I was thinking about too much stuff. Oh, we'll be three. What my point was, the animals. He'll have to take all the cats, and of course we'll have the dogs. Like, cause I have two cats, but they mainly stay in his room here right now, anyways, with his cat Marilyn. I have two cats, two Maine Coon cats. They are Elvis and Madonna. I did not name them, but they're cute names, anyways. Um, but they are. Let's see. Almost 9 years old. What do you mean? I'm not changing what? You keep all of them, Don? What? Fix up the house in the springtime? There's spring cleaning. I know that, but I do spring cleaning all year round. What, do you have to repair a lot of stuff or something, Stephanie? This spring? Like when your ground thaws out and everything like that? Or is that what you're talking about? For your house? Where is my book? Okay. See, I literally just have to still glue everything down. My rabbits aren't, nothing's glued down, but it's still cute and pretty. Mossy, green. Oh, nice. She would like that. Are you going to put everywhere, carpet everywhere, or just like in a section? Put new flooring in the kitchen. Oh, okay. What is that about, Dawn? At least it wasn't yellow, I guess. So you're kind of updating things. Nothing wrong with that. I will. I will finish it. I said I'd probably do it on Thursday. This is cute. I'm going to do this one. I'm in a real good mood today. Nothing's going to bring me down. There's nothing. Nobody's going to say that I will let affect my good mood I'm in today. I dare somebody try to bring it down. I don't know if the two hearts will fit. Maybe, maybe. Oh, I want the party on to fit, though. Party on looks done. Oh, well, that's nice, Clint. To always update your craft room a little bit, change things up a little bit. It's always good to do that. You do what you can, and with what you be happy with what you've got. Okay, we'll do that one like that. Yeah, it's like an Easter bunny, huh? Yeah, some type of bunny. Yeah, I realize that they do it all different these days now for Easter because, I mean, the time already changed, for one. When I was a little girl, time always changed right around Easter time. And I remember that Easter was sometimes in March and sometimes in April, but now it just seems like everything's all out of whack. You know, it's nothing like when I was young. Nothing. Oh, that's cool stuff. You got some new stuff. The baby should like the rocking chair. Be rocking her to sleep. Oh my goodness. I seriously have to talk to my husband about what my son came to talk to me about. That's very interesting stuff there. I gotta find something I want to put on this page. I already skipped through a bunch of them, but I realized that was a whale. We'll put this fish. And then let's see, does this fit? Your only limit is your mind, nothing else. We'll put that on there. If it'll fit. Let's hope it'll fit, guys. Gals. He'll be turning 20 on the 26th of March in like 11 days. He was a super senior. He graduated high school last June. Um, it's basically our fault he was a super senior, because of how much school he missed when Billy was sick and in the hospital. It was hard. And then how much school James missed when he broke his foot and was in a wheelchair for about 2 months. He's my youngest. And then there's Billy, and then there's Chris. And then my daughter was born after Chris. No. No, no one's fault. We really haven't had much of a break in the last, I would say, almost 11 years. It went from my cancer to my son's cancer. No, actually, it went like this. I would say 11 years. It went to our house fire. We lost everything. Then my cancer, 2 months later, find out. 4 years later, find out my son has leukemia. A year later, he passes away. But I ain't trying to start no pity party. I'm good. I know what's up. I know what's up. I have my faith. And that's all anybody needs to know is I know what's up. And I have other kids that still need me too. They think it was in the dryer. Um, they think that somewhere in the where the dryer was. Um, they don't really know. The owner of the house knows, but we didn't have renter's insurance. So we weren't covered because we didn't know about renter's insurance. We was dumb. Really, yeah. It started in the garage where the dryer was, but went into the kitchen and smoke damage to all the rooms. A church and Catholic Charities, another church, and this the Red Cross put us up in a hotel for 2 weeks and gave us $2,000 cash to buy uh 6 people clothes. $2,000 cash because we only had the clothes basically that were on our backs. I was in the hospital, mind you, when the fire happened. I was admitted in the hospital for a bad kidney infection. So I discharged myself just to go home and save what was left of the fire. My husband was visiting me at the hospital when the fire broke out. Oh my gosh, Don, it burnt to the ground. Oh my word, Don, I'm so sorry. My gosh. Fires is one thing I just, that really, fires really scare me. They do. Especially living in RVs and things like that. That's one of my biggest fears. I don't believe in using electric cords to run things, multiple things, anything like that. I don't believe in on any of that. Uh, we do use a space heater sometimes, but I tell you, there is nothing near it. The cord is right where it should be. And it does not get to stay on overnight. I'm very cautious over stuff like that. It was years ago. Yeah, ours was like I guess 11 years ago, around there. 10, 11, maybe a little longer. My cancer was 2010, 2011, I believe. I think I found out the end of 2010, and then it was going to be 2011. So what is that, 12 years then already? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Did anybody get hurt in your house fire, Dawn? I mean, is everybody okay? Was it all just material stuff? Oh, wow, you found a 50-cent piece? Oh, wow. Oh, sorry, Tuppy. I'm sorry about run your toes over. I'm sorry, buddy boy. I'm sorry, Tuppy. I still want to, I don't know how well it's going to work. No, it's going to be the black Stabilo. Black Stabilo. I need to order me some more Stabilo pencils, some black ones. Hi, Janie. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's one of the things we're looking for in the RV thing is for it to. I mean, it doesn't always make a difference, but we're hoping to find one with 2 doors, a front and a back. You know, definitely for the RV. I'm very nervous in an RV. Thank you guys for coming and chatting and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. It helps me make the time pass by because I got nothing really to do today until later. Go to work for a little while, but not much. But now I'm anxious to talk to my husband about what my son was saying. But we'll see about all that. Dogs, cats, horses, hamsters, all safe. Wow. How big was the house, Dawn? I mean, were you kidding about horses? I mean, I could see dogs, cat, hamsters, but the heck? How big was it a farmhouse or something?
Bro, why does it do that? Nobody's throwing it at his face.
Yeah, I don't care. You can talk smack to me. As long as you ain't trying to freaking hurt my feelings or some crap like that, or trying, don't really press no buttons that shouldn't be pressed, and you're all right. I promise you. You're all good. You live way up in the mountains? That's cool. Heck, I was born on the west side of Los Angeles, lived there for 7 years, and then I moved to Palm Springs, California. Been there ever since, pretty much. No, you'll know. I'm pretty much a sweet person. I'm sensitive, yeah, but I'll tell you that I'm sensitive. I'm not afraid to hide that. No way. But don't mistake that for being weak. I tell you that right now. Don't mistake that. But I am sensitive. I have a very kind and giving heart, and I like to share. And some people don't like that about me. Oh, now my hand is getting tired. So I got this notice on DoorDash today. It says you can now accept deliveries or accept cash completed deliveries. I'm like, what? Which means that I can wait and get paid when I end the ride, like when I hand them their merchandise. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. They could end up ripping me off, running, not paying, or whatever. Whatever. I mean, I don't know if they have to have a card on hand or on file or whatever, but I would rather just deal with them doing it the way they're doing, how they take the money out of the card and whatever. So I opted out. It said you can opt out of taking those kind of rides, so I did. My husband didn't quite catch what it meant, so he was like, whatever, and pushed the button. I'm like, well, nice. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to, though, but he might get them offered to him every time now. I just don't want to deal with people having to pay me right then and there.
Bro, no, I'm not running.
Oh, I thank you. Yeah, you are nice. I didn't notice that from the beginning, Don. I didn't catch on to your humor right at the beginning, but I noticed you were nice. me sharpen it a little bit more. I say pay before you go. What? Oh, I want to show you guys the paper I ordered. Well, let me trace this, and then I'll show you the paper I got. It's some calligraphy, handmade Chinese rice paper. Let me show you what it looks like. It's really cool. Let's see what I do with it. Yeah. Hi, Christine. How are ya? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I wanted some actually cut up sheets of tissue paper, something like that, something really thin. But I couldn't find anything, so I just found this little. It wasn't worth it. I really kind of got ripped off on it, but oh well. It's 25 sheets. I'll use them. Why the heck won't that go in the hole? That's where it was to begin with. Oh, great. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, come on. Hold on, you guys. Party foul. There we go. Okay. Ugh. So, bareback limits. Okay. Okay, so this paper, it just says it's rice paper. But look at it. It's like you can see the pieces of leaves in there. I want a jelly print on it. That's all I want to do with it. I gave a couple pieces away, but I kind of want to make a texture thing with it. I want to. Froil Art did some weird kind of texture things, and I'm going to actually try it. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. Forget messing with these right now. I'll finish those in a minute. I'm going to try it, okay? Let's just try it. She used some kind of rice paper, something like it. It wasn't tissue paper, it was like rice paper. Oh, let me pull up this tissue paper. I forgot about that. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna try because she made these round like texture things that I would want to apply to things. And what it is like she crinkled it up and then she sprayed it significantly. Now, I'm gonna have to let it dry on here this way. Now my hands have glue on it, but I have to get it really, really wet and shape it. And I ripped it. Darn it. I had to be careful. But I have to shape it, and the shape it's gonna get. See, she did strips maybe. Hold on. I'm doing it on a dirty thing right now, but I want to make a textured. If I could show you guys a video, you would understand what I'm talking about. I just don't know how she created it. The circle. Let me see. How many sheets do I have left? Because I want to jelly print with these, so I don't want to use too many of them. No, I don't want to use any more of them, you guys, because I don't have a whole lot. Because I gave 5 away. I just basically ruined that one right there because it's not. I got to do something else with it. It might. She used something else, and I don't think I have that product. So I'm not going to try that. I'm not going to waste the paper on that. I'm going to let that one dry, though. I'm not going to throw that piece away because that's one of the things that you have to do with once you wet it. If you ever get a chance, go look at Froyle Art. She does really cool, if you like mixed media, I mean. Check out Froyle Art. She does really cool jelly prints and grunge kind of mixed media journals. But she's really cool. But I'll save that piece of paper because I can collage that down. She's doing right now this thing called 100 Days of Collage. So I will save this. I got it all blue, but I'll save this piece here and I'll use it to collage because it's something that I can collage. I gotta clean my trays. You know, these trays, whoops, I'll never get rid of them. They came from my son's hospital where we're taking care of him. I've got 2 of them. And that was his last home, this hospital where these trays were. I took 2 of them. They were in his room. Yeah, I want to do some collaging with that, but anyways. That's for another time to do jelly printing on that anyway. So I'm not going to try the other thing now because I might need something else. I have to go back and watch the video. So for now, we're just going to party on and then do what this says. Your only limit is your mind, nothing else. That's true. Oh, we're going to do the edges because the edges aren't done. I mean, ink the edges. Did I ever show you guys the enormous Q-tips that I got? The enormous size Q-tips? Did I ever show you guys? Okay, where did you get a load of these? I went to Harbor Freight with my husband. That's where I usually sometimes get my gloves and things like that. Sometimes I find a few things. You never know. But I found these multiple sizes of Q-tips. This big old pack for $3.99. I'm like, oh, I gotta get those. Those are pretty funny, and I might use them in my arts and crafts somehow or another. You know, I certainly don't know any big animals or anything like that that would let me put those suckers in their ears, you know. But let me show you these things. These are the small ones. Okay. We'll get bigger as we go. These are like your regular size Q-tips, right? You know, for arts and crafts, whatever. You know, fine. And then we got these ones. They're longer, but they're like the same as this, you see? They're a longer stick, but they're the same as this, okay? So we have those. And then, uh-oh, now look at, we have these ones that have the longer stick, but look at the white cotton at the end. Okay, see, we're getting somewhere now. Uh-oh. Look at these ones. I've already sent somebody some of these as a joke. So, well, she's going to use them for craftiness or whatever. But now look at these size compared to these size. All right, we're not stopping there, though. All right, here we go. We got this size. Look how big it is. All right, we're not even going to stop there. This is the last one, okay? Look at these babies. I sent her a friend like almost half of each package, or not the little ones and not these ones because they're basically the little ones, but of these four I sent her about half of them. So I for $3.99, why not? It's funny. Well, I figured I'll use them for something. I don't know what. They're not going anywhere near any body part. Okay, I can tell you that much right now. I don't know, but they sell them at Harbor Freight. I don't know what they're intended for. So I thought those were pretty silly. I had to buy them just because I knew everybody would get a kick out of them. But see, I use the longer ones. I have some of my own, these kind, regular. But when I came across these, I was like, now that's something else. Now, in fact, I'm gonna load these ones up in my little area over here. I use them for all different things. Oh, they are a little bit bigger. Oh, those are the bigger ones. No, I don't want those ones. I want these ones. Yeah, these ones. The regular size ones. I've even used them to stir things or whatever, just, I had to get these just for the fun of it. Oh, really, Tammy? Yeah, I'm trying to do this. Oh, I don't know how she folded the paper or how she made it look so darn good. I have to go back and watch it. Just watch slowly, step by step, and do what she's doing. Pause it, play it. Pause it, play it. That's just all I'm going to have to do. It's too difficult sometimes, though. So I want to stamp both of these and date them. That's part of doing this art card a day. Or whatever you want to call it. I can dust with them, yeah, really. Oh, and I'm supposed to cut the edges. Oh, I forgot. My edges, my corners. Oh, great. Now I have to go back and fix them. Great. No, they're not bad. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Want everybody to send good vibes and stuff to our friend Tina from Tina's Messy Crafty Life. She's done overworked herself real hard and her body's pretty sore right now. So everybody send her good vibes if you can. You know, she, she's hurting right now. She's been working her butt off. Well, that one's upside down. All right, that is done. Well, you guys, I came here and got to chat with you guys, and I got to craft a little bit. So I'm happy. But I need to let you guys go now. I might craft a little bit longer, but do a few things at my desk. Not craft, but do a few things around my desk. I'm gonna start going through some stuff again soon, so I may have a sale soon again, you guys. Because I'm going through stuff again. We're gonna get rid of stuff, and I have different things, so I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you updated though, okay? So be looking out for that for maybe a pop-up sale or anything like a posting of a upcoming sale. So yeah, Don, that's a good idea. One night, just go around doing the edges of all the cards. Yeah, I'll do that. One night, do a bunch. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you guys. I appreciate you coming hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. But I'll probably won't be back until Thursday sometime. Okay? So I'll see you guys then. I'll think of something to do Thursday. Oh, I might finish my fairy garden Thursday. That might be what I'll do if you guys don't mind. All right. Bye for now, everybody. Have a good day.